No, Shiba Inu is not dead. Of course it's not dead. It's still ranked in the top 20 of cryptocurrencies, right? Ranked number 15 right now at a $4.5 billion market cap. And at its all-time high, it was around a $50 billion market cap. That is no small feat for any asset, let alone a meme coin. Now, I personally think that Shiba Inu is the most influential meme coin when it comes to cryptocurrency. I know Dogecoin was the first, and Shiba Inu was created as the Dogecoin killer, but in my opinion, especially seeing after all, the whole last year when the cryptocurrency market was running, everyone and their mom was naming a cryptocurrency something Inu because of Shiba Inu. Everyone was ripping off what Shiba Inu did, which is creating a swap like Shiba Swap or some sort of play to earn game or being able to stake your cryptocurrency. Everyone is modeling their business after Shiba Inu. And Shiba Inu was a joke. It's supposed to be the Dogecoin killer, but then it grew into something, right? Ryoshi, right? Shytoshi, right? Now we have this team of docs people that are kind of like the intermediary between like the community and the devs, right? That represent Shiba Inu. It turned into this thing that's absolutely insane and a juggernaut in our space. And just to put things into perspective for you, crypto.com, one of the biggest exchanges right now in our space, 14% of their assets are Shiba Inu. Now, people criticize them, right? These are their financial reserves. Now, people criticize Crypto.com for having so much SHIB because they think a lot of people think of it as a joke. But first of all, anything that you can get a 10,000x on or hits a $50 billion market cap is not a joke. And an exchange's job is to give you the cryptocurrency you want. So Crypto.com was just giving people the cryptocurrency they want. And that happened to be 14% Shiba Inu. So that's no small feat. And check this out. It says Shiba Inu comes back as the biggest holdings among Ethereum whales. So a lot of Ethereum whales have Shiba Inu. It's an ERC20 token. Like I said before, every token, and I mean everyone, modeled their business after Shiba Inu. So we know that Shiba Inu is extremely influential in the space. But they made a mistake. They made an oopsie. And Shytoshi spoke, and I don't like this excuse. He says this. He says, please note that I am not responsible for every detail of Shib, i.e. website. So I applaud Trophius and his team for the new design and totally understand how the countdown could have been misleading. Yeah, no shit, right? Although not in control of that, I apologize for any confusion. Stay tuned. So pretty much he's saying like, hey, I'm not in charge of anything, right? There's other community members that are in charge of everything. Now, first, what I want to say about community members and those sorts of things, you guys, Shiba Inu, you got to be more active on your main Twitter. I know there's community members. I know there's all different Twitters pages that are associated with Shiba Inu, but the normies, the regular Joes, like even me, myself, I don't know who the hell Trophius is. I don't know who these Shiba Inu community members are. So whoever runs this Made Shiba Inu page, you got to be more interactive with the community. Put up polls. Put up, hey, how's it going? Good morning. What are we buying today? How much sheep do you have? I don't know. Whatever. Hire someone to be very active on Twitter because right now in cryptocurrency, especially during a bear market, it's important to make sure you stay in the heads of investors, right? So it's important that you guys are doing more community building stuff from the main Twitter. I know, like I said before, there's other people involved in this team, but normies are not going to know that. They're going to go to the Shib token page. They're going to look at it and be like, oh, well, they're not really active, right? I'm sure half the people that own Shiba Inu don't even know about Shytoshi or this Trophius guy. So don't know who Trophius is. I know who Shytoshi is. I know a few of the community outreach members because I've been in some of the Twitter live spaces before, but that's it, right? That's it. So when it comes to engaging the community, they got to be a little better. But here's the oopsie Shiba Inu made. I know that maybe for some reason that they didn't put two and two together and think that this was going to hype a lot of people up, right? Because here's the thing: Shytoshi posted about the bone, right? Great chose bone after Binance posted about it, right? And this is hours before. Right, hours before the official Shiba Inu page announced that there would be some special countdown. Now, a lot of people, including myself, thought it was pretty dumb to have a countdown for a new website where a normal team would just be like, hey, we're upgrading our website. It's going to be down for a day and a half. Stay tuned. You know why this is bad? It's because when you do these little teasers, people are expecting different things, like Bone to be maybe listed on Binance, right? That was something that could have been implied here. Read the comments. Or maybe Shibarium was coming, or Shiba Swap 2.0. Instead, we got this clean website. I mean, the website's nice. It's clean. But people were expecting that. Now, here's the thing. Although Shiba Inu's, has a bunch of copycats, and how though a lot of people model their success after Shiba Inu, right? They do, right? Although that's a thing, keep this in mind, right? Keep this in mind. And look at how many things does Shiba Inu have, right? You could stake it, right? Or was it bury it? You could stake it, right? You could dig. So I guess you're providing liquidity. You can get NFTs, right? They have a DAO, you know what I mean? They have a swap, all this kind of crazy stuff going on. Layer 2, so like everybody and their mom copies Shiba Inu's business model. But here's another thing some other cryptocurrency projects do that's very shady. They say something's big is going to come. They hype up the price, right? Hype up the cryptocurrency project. The price pumps because whether you think this had any effect on anything or not, that same day when that was announced, Bone went up almost 40%, Leash pumped, Shib pumped, everything in the Shiba Inu ecosystem pumped. So when that happens, right, everybody starts to FOMO in on the green candles because we think something's big is happening. But what's really happening is that the people that are already in there, the whales, they end up taking a lot of profits because it's a buy the rumor, sell the news phenomenon. Now, I know that's a thing in crypto. Everyone knows that's a thing in crypto. On any asset, right, or any stock or in crypto, there's always a buy the rumor, sell the news. A cryptocurrency project sets a date for something, the hype builds around it, and days, hours, maybe even a week before sometimes, there's a huge sell-off because a lot of people that got in just to day trade or people taking profits are going to sell the news, right? They bought the rumor and they sold the news. Now, this looks shady because a lot of cryptocurrency projects do this, but they don't offer any substance when they do it. There's a bunch in our space, right? Mainly Saitama. Saitama hit a $7 billion market cap for over-promising and under-delivering. It's always better to under-promise and over-deliver, right? They didn't need to do a countdown for a website, right? There doesn't need to be any countdown for anything going forward. Just drop the use case, whether it's Shibarium, whether it's the new token treat, or whether it's Shiba Swap 2.0, no countdowns, because what happens is you get this crazy pump and dumpy thing, right? Now, what makes it more heinous is that, like I said before, this countdown was for nothing but a new website. And a lot of cryptocurrency products do that same thing where they hype up something and nothing really comes out. All that really happens is the development team ends up dumping on the community and all the large whales make profits while the little guy gets screwed. So that's all I'm saying for this. I'm not trying to FUD Shiba Inu. I'm just making an observation. Going forward, they got to be better about this stuff. Look, in 10 years from now, 15 years from now, Shiba Inu could be this big hub, this big cryptocurrency project, right? We don't know. I don't know. No one knows what's going to happen in the next few years. All we could do is hope and look and see what they're doing. Now, they made a sweet game. I actually really like their game. I think Shib Eternity is actually a very good game. You can get it for your iPhone if you have one, or if you have an Android, if you like a 2-megapixel camera, you can get it for your Android. It's very good, right? I like that. I like the wellies, the little the fast food place they have. I think that they're building something big and they're gonna have a sweet ecosystem. But in the future, they can't be doing these pump and dumpy, scammy vibe things, because a lot of shit coins do that and they lose a lot of respect in the space real quick from investors who are just beat up by the bear market. And look, a lot of people think that when it comes to Shiba Inu, like 1 cent is possible and those sorts of things. Guys, 1 cent and then $1 is not possible. Doesn't make sense, right? To eat all these zeros up, this thing would need to do an insane X, and the market cap wouldn't make sense if this thing hit $1 or a cent. It just wouldn't make sense, right? This would need to be some sort of like hyper burn or like get rid of most of the supply. It's just absolutely insane. Like I said, who knows where it's going to be like 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. But when it comes to the short term, this is not going to do the same thing it did, a couple years ago when it had these crazy 10,000x returns, because the market cap is too high and market caps matter, right? In order for Shib to get back to its all-time high, it's a 10x away from that, right? That's not much. It's 10 times the current market cap, right? Roughly. So you're not going to get those 10,000x returns because the market cap isn't low. But what could happen is that over time, like I said, 10, 15, 20 years down the road, when the entire cryptocurrency market cap grows, because cryptocurrency is going to be bigger than an $808 billion market cap, Shiba Inu can grow with it and it can get those crazy returns, but it would need to be way, way in the future, because right now the math doesn't work up. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of what I'm saying about Shib? I'm not trying to FUD it. I'm just trying to point out some obvious things. A lot of people are disgruntled for a reason. They have a reason to, right? That over-promising and under-delivering stuff has to go. That pumping dumpy news and countdown for a new website just for you to pump bone 40% in the day and for all the whales to take a shit on the community is just jacked up. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.